Welcome back to our channel. Please subscribe to hear chapter books read aloud. It's Halloween. I'm turning green. Chapter 1, Tomorrow Isn't Now. My name is AJ and I hate October 30th. If you ask me, October 30th is the worst day of the year. You know why? Because I'm not allowed to eat candy on that day. We have these giant bags of candy all over the house and my mom won't let me touch them. No candy, AJ, she always says on October 30th. That candy's for trick-or-treaters. Oh, come on, Mom. Can I just have one piece? No, you can have all the candy you want tomorrow. Yeah, but tomorrow isn't now. I hate tomorrow. Tomorrow's the worst day of the week because it isn't here yet. Waiting for tomorrow feels like forever. The good thing is tomorrow is also the best day of the week because the day after the worst day of the year is the best day of the year, Halloween. You get to eat all the candy you want and nobody can stop you. The other reason why I don't like October 30th is because it's mischief night. Teenagers in our own town go around throwing eggs, soaping up windows, ringing doorbells, and doing other mean stuff. At 7 o'clock, I went to peek out the front window to make sure our house was safe. And you never believe in 1,000,000 years what we saw outside. Our trees were covered with toilet paper. Somebody TP'd our house. Can you believe that? What a mean thing to do. And I knew exactly who did it too. Andrea Young, this annoying girl with curly brown hair in my class at school. Well, she has curly brown hair wherever she goes. It had to be Andrea. She hates me. Last year, me and the guys TP'd her house, and now she's getting me back. Well, two can play that game, Andrea. Revenge will be sweet, or be mine, and revenge will be sweet. Chapter 2, My Secret Plan. I grabbed a bar of soap from our bathroom sink. My secret plan was to go over to Andrea's house to soap up her windows. That will show her who's boss. Nobody TPs my house and gets away with it. I knew my mom would never let me go out so late to soap Andrea's windows. I would have to come up with another reason to get out the house. Mom, can I go over to Ryan's house for a few minutes? I asked. I need to get our homework assignment tonight. Okay, she said, but why do you need to have a bar of soap in your hand? I may have to wash my hands, I lied. AJ, I'm sure Ryan has soap in his house. But I don't like Ryan's soap, I told her. It smells stinky. Why don't you just wash your hands right here and then go over to Ryan's house, my mom asked. My hands might get dirty while I'm over there, I explained. Ryan's house is really filthy. Just go, AJ, my mom said as she rubbed her forehead with her fingers. Yes, I win. If you get your mom or dad to rub their foreheads with their fingers, they'll agree to do about anything. That's the first rule of being a kid. Ryan lives down the street from me. I ran over to his house as fast as I could so I wouldn't be attacked by monsters along the way. You never know what there might be monsters out roaming the streets. I told Ryan my secret plan to soap up Andrea's windows. He told his mom that he needed to go to my house to get tonight's homework assignment. It took some convincing, but finally she rubbed her forehead with her fingers and said he could go. Little does she know we were going to Andrew's house to do a little mischief. Ryan and I sneaked down the street like secret agents, hiding behind cars and trees so we wouldn't get caught. It was cool. I'm traveling incognito, I whispered to Ryan. What's a cognito? How should I know? But secret agents always travel in them. It means in disguise. See, you actually learned something from this book. So this isn't a dumb story. It's educational. After walking 1,100,000 miles, we finally reached Andrea's street. This is gonna be great," Ryan whispered. "Shh." We crept to Andrea's window. I reached my pocket, took out a bar of soap, and just as I was about to rub the soap all over the window, I saw the most horrible, revolting, disgusting creature I have ever encountered in my life. It was Andrea. "Ah!" Ryan and I screamed. "What are you doing over here, Arlo?" asked Andrea as she lifted up the window. She calls me by my real name because she knows I don't like it. Nothing," I said. "We were, bird watching." "Yeah," Ryan agreed. "We were watching birds. I think I just saw a yellow-bellied sapsucker in that tree over there." "You were going to saw my window," Andrea said, pointing her finger at me. "Who, me?" I said. "Don't be ridiculous. I would never do a thing like that." "You would too, Arlo." "Would not. Would too." We went back and forth like that for a while. "If you didn't come over there to soap my windows, then what are you doing standing outside my window with the soap in your hand?" Andrea demanded. "Arlo, this is probably the first time you ever used soap in your life." "Oh snap," said Ryan. She just said you're a dirty, disgusting pig, but not in those words." "Are you gonna take that, AJ?" "You TP'd my house," I said, pointing my finger at Andrea. "I did not. You did too." We went back and forth for a while, until Andrea turned around and started shouting to their parents. "Mom, Dad, some creepy boys are outside from the lawn." "Run for it," I shouted to Ryan. We bolted out there as fast as we could go. Chapter 3, the gang's all here. That's it for part 1. Go to LHES BSD to hear part 2. Thanks for reading with us.